Hi, I'm Karen,
And I'm Pancho.
and welcome to the Columbus Happy Hour food tour and another edition of our happy hour around the world. This one being in Toronto. We had a very long layover in Toronto on our last trip, so we decided to try a happy hour and found one of our favorites here in Columbus, Ruth's Chris.
That's right.
Yeah, and they're located, their chain is located very close to Toronto Pearson Airport. And for those of you who don't know, you can fly to Toronto on Air Canada directly from the Columbus International Airport.
Yeah, but I wouldn't advise.
Okay, well, let's talk about the ambience. Of course, I don't like the requirement of sitting at the bar,
Yeah.
but I feel like this bar was more open than the one in Columbus.
Yeah, and the bar itself was very wide.
And it was prettier, in my opinion, than the one in Columbus.
I really liked it.
I'm going to give it an A-.
I would give it an A.
Okay, let's talk about the service. Wow, I think the bartender that served us was super friendly.
First class.
I loved Acacia. A+.
Same for me.
All right, let's move on to the food. Ruth's Chris has bread service, even for if you're there for happy hour, which I love. And the bread that we got was fresh out of the oven. It was warm. It was good.
Yes.
Okay. We decided to order the same happy hour items that we usually order in Columbus, and then we could compare.
That's right. We wanted the comparison.
Right, and we just split each of these. So first, let's talk about the burger. It was very thick. And normally, I'm not a fan of thick burgers, but I was pleasantly surprised. It was pretty tasty. However, I do wish it wasn't so thick. It's hard to eat for me.
You know, as a guy, it was perfect.
Okay, and then we got a steak sandwich. I liked it better here because the steak was sliced thinner.
Yes, I did too. And there's just one little thing. It's a minor issue, but we asked for medium well. And when we got the medium well here, it was perfect. There, I believe it was well done.
Okay. Now, both the dishes come with fries, and they were crispy and seasoned. They were good.
They were good, no doubt.
Okay, now guess what? We also got a dessert, which I want to explain. We did not pay for it, as it was a gift from the bartender. It was cheesecake. I was full, but it looked so delicious. I just had to have a couple bites, and it tasted as good as it looked. Now, I want to explain, why were we special? Now, I think we were just being ourselves.
Yes, we were just
We gave some travel advice to Acacia, and we never expected such a nice gesture. We never tell servers that we are from the Columbus Happy Hour food tour, until after the last item, if any at all.
Once in a while we will.
Yeah, once in a while after the last item, because we want to be fair and totally honest with our audience. So it's not like we accept bribes or anything, okay?
Yeah, and we never told her anything whatsoever.
We did not until after the dessert.
Yeah.
So I know I'm going off on a tangent here now, but I want to let you know that next week we're posting a happy hour extra about good reasons to sit at the bar. And as we're usually complaining about the bar, we have to be honest. But this is a good example of a positive reason. We got to interact with a fellow travel enthusiast.
Yes.
Yeah, that was really nice. Acacia was very nice. But getting back to the food, I'm going to give it an A.
I would give it an A-, only because we asked for medium well, and the steak sandwich came back well done.
Okay. Let's talk about the overall value. We paid 33 Canadian dollars, which at the time of filming is equal to 24 US dollars. Now, how can you beat that?
No,
24 US dollars for really good,
tasty food.
Okay?
Yes, it was
I
very
can't
good.
help it. I have to give it an A+. It might not have been perfect, but for $24,
yes, it's an A+.
It's an A+.
Easily.
All right. Well, we hope you enjoyed this video of a happy hour around the world. We love traveling. We love trying happy hours around the world, and we certainly enjoyed our happy hour in Toronto.
And I would say this, that if you're ever in Toronto, check them out.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So don't forget to subscribe, okay? And bye for now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.